Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. Appreciate you all for being here. It is currently Saturday, October 18th, coming up on 4 p.m. Mountain Time. This will be a continuation of the October series. This is episode 10. In our last episode, we ended up losing $1,700. Not a good situation, but that's why we were up $6,200 at the time. So we are still up $4,500, and I've replaced a $1,000 bankroll. We're going to take $500, add it to the $1,000 for a $1,500 bankroll. We're going to take $4,000 of the profit, set it in our profit rack, see what we can do. This will be the last episode of this series, so we can put an end to it. And then my hope is to keep a running total for the rest of the year, just to see what can happen. Still on our $5 table, I'm going to put out a $15 pass line, 25 ATS with a 10-5-10 split. Still throwing Howard Rock and Roller's Dice Magic toss. I'm throwing it from stick left into the hook, or as close to the hook as I can get. Basically 8 feet from the end of the table. We're going to be throwing a dice set 3, 2, 4, 5. So an all 7 set. My green die will be my 3, 2. Red die will be 4, 5. I got my green die and my red. Okay, let's get started. See what we can do. Oh. Okay, so the idea is to get 3 hits, press those hits, regress, play with profits. And once we get to playing with profits, we're going to convert over to, we're going to keep the same toss, but we're going to switch over to a different strategy, and that is Vegas Dice Controllers, or you might see him on YouTube as VDC. We're going to go to his white, red progression. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 3. That is a 4, 2, 6. We're going to take this purple chip, get 5 blacks. You know what? I'm going to put 270 each on the 6 and 8. Color up. $200 worth of greens. I'm going to put 200 each on the 5 and 9, 100 on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 5, 8, 3, 5, 8. Now with a $1,500 bankroll, our first goal is to earn 20% profit, so $300. I'm going to mark the 8. 270, 240 pays 280 and 30. It's $315. We're going to get $300 worth of greens. I'm going to grab one red chip from the rack. We're going to press up our 6 and 8 by $60. Our 4, 5, 9, and 10 by $50 each. Actually, you know what? We're just going to convert our 6 and 8 to $300 each. Turn in these greens, get some blacks, and we're going to put the reds back in the rack. That was the 8, right? Yeah, okay. Dice are out. 3, 4. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4. We have 150 on the 4. It's going to be a $7 vig. I'm going to drop 10. Get 3 change. It's going to win 300. So we are now $600 ahead. We are, instead of hitting 3 times, we're just going to hit twice since we put more money out there at risk for the first. Get some change for 100. Fill up my green rack. The black rack is filled. Now I got to get some red, so I got to get another change for 100. $50 worth of reds. Okay. Our total profit up to this point, $565. Our goal was $300. I'm going to take $400, set it in our profit rack. We have $165. I'm going to put $5 back in our rack, and we're going to get change for this 100. We're going to come out and put out 160 across. And from here on out, we're using the white, red of VDC. But we're still using the same toss from Howard Rock and Roll Newman. May he rest in peace. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Ooh, perfect timing. 4 tosses, 7 out. 1, 6, 7. Usually have not been getting like that, but you do go through cycles, and then okay, here's the question, folks. We said $300 was our goal. Our total profit on this shooter was $400. Do we want to continue, or do we want to? I would really love to make up my $1,700, but we need a good strong roll for that. I'm going to keep going. We're going to put the $408 in the profit rack. Go again. 15 pass line. 25 ATS. Same split. Get a fresh pair of dice. Let's change our dice set though. Still an all 7 set. But let's go 3, 5, 4, 2. Four tosses on that last one. But we still were profitable. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. Come out 7. 4, 3, 7. So we're going to win 15, but we're going to lose 25. So I'm going to take $10 from the rack, replace my ATS. We'll do that once, but not twice, that's for sure. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. Five, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Point is 9. Mark it. Still have our $1,500 bankroll. 2, 4, 6, 8. You know what? I'm going to get change for these $200. I'm going to get $200 worth of greens. $150 each on the 6 and 8. $125 each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. 6, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo. Mark the yo. Nothing happens. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Not a perfect roll, but they'd probably let me get by with one of them. Mark the 4. 125 on the 4 is going to cost me $6. I'm going to drop 10, get 4 change. 125 is going to pay $250. Going to press up our 4 and 10, 25 each. I'm going to get $200 worth of change here. And out of that 200, I need some more reds. We're going to press up our 6 and 8, $60 each. We're going to press up our 5 and 9, $25 each. Got $30 left over, comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. That is a 1, 2, 3, craps 3. Again, nothing happens on those horn numbers, but we do get to mark off the 3 on the all tall small. Dice are out. 3, 5, 4, 2. There's our 4, 3, 7. 7 out. Had one hit. I want to say it was 6 throws. Bummer. Come back out. $15 pass line. 25 ATS. Different pair of dice. New shooter. Go back to our previous dice set, 3, 2, 4, 5. And we're going all in on this shooter. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Five, 4, 9. Point is 9. Mark it. $150 on the 6 and 8, $125 on the 5 and 9, $25 each on the 4 and 10, $5 each on the hard ways. The rest comes back in the rack. The only bad thing is when you lose early like that, you gotta try to make it up, so you might stay out there longer than necessary, but we're going to give it a shot. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 4, 6, 10, 4, 6, 10. $25 on the 10. It's going to pay $50, but it's going to cost me $1 big. Going to press up the 4 and 10, $25 each. Oh, and we lose the hard 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Two, 1, 3, craps 3. Mark the 3. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Two, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Mark that 5. We have 125 on that 5 is going to pay 175. I'm going to get some change for this 100. I'm going to make our 5 look proper. We're going to change these 5 red chips for green. And we're going to press up 110 on the inside. Replace our hard 10. We're going to press up to 4 and 10 by $25 each. $10 left over, comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Four, 1, 5 again. 4, 1, 5. $150 on that 5. It's going to pay $210. We're going to take 4 greens off of each of the 5 and 9. Replace them with black chips. Going to press up 110 on the inside. 25 each on the 4 and 10. Got $50 left over. We're going to put 25 more each on the 5 and 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5. 8. Lose the hard 8. Mark it. We have 210 on the 8 is going to pay 245. Going to replace 4 green chips on the 6 and 8 with our black chips. Going to replace our hard 8. Going to press up $110 on the inside. Going to rack the red chip. We're going to add 25 more on the outside numbers, the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Green left over comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Hard 6. Hard 6. Mark the 6. We have $5 on the hard 6. That's going to win 45. We're going to press up the hard 6 to $10 and we're going to rack. I only paid myself 40. There's 45. We're going to rack $40 in of that because that's a 7-to-1 win. You'd be foolish not to keep some of it in your rack. We have 240 on the 6. It's going to pay 280. We're going to replace 4 green chips each on the 6 and 8 with black chips. And then we are going to make our 6 and 8 look like 300 each. Press up the inside numbers $110. Rack the rest. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Four, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Lose the hard 6. We have 330 on the 6. It's going to pay 385. Our resident special guest star decided to show up. Come on. Yeah, Maudie. Doing good. Okay, so 300 pays 350, another 35 or 30 pays 35. So 385 is what it's going to pay. Come on, let's go. Get off of my table. Go look out the window. We are going to reduce our bets, pull everything down, see where we stand. We're not quite even to where we started, but we're not going to be too far off, I don't think. Well, let's see what I'm going to need here to fill up my rack. Looks like I'm going to need $50 worth of reds. So we're back to our $1,000 original bankroll. So we're good there. We currently are in profit $508. Boy, that is good. I'm going to color up 300 of it. I'm going to put these 4 black chips in my profit rack. We're going to come out. We're going to play the outside numbers for 25 each. Got $8 left over, goes in my working rack. And we are now on our white, red progression. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 4, 2, 6. Of course. 4, 2, 6. Don't have anything on the 6. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 6. Hard 6. Well, you hit it twice. It's time to put something on it, right? Whoops. I was 1 red short in my rack. Okay. We're going to take 10. We're going to change our bets. We're going to change it from the 4 and 10. We're going to put $30 each on the 6 and 8. Right now I'm $10 short of my $1,000 bankroll in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Hard 8. Hard 8. $30 on the 8 pays 35. We're going to press that 8 to 60. We're going to rack 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. Pardon me. 4, 3, 7. That was either 10 or 11 throws. I got lost in there somewhere. I think I missed a roll. So we have a 7 out. Started with $100 and we're able to press up 40. Okay. I need to get some change from my shooter's profit. $100, we're going to get, there's 100. Replace my red chips in my rack. So this shooter, we were able to profit quite a bit. We were able to make up our losses and an additional $398. I'm going to give $23 to the dealers and reset the ATS. For this session, we ended up with a profit for $780. I'm going to give $8, $88. Give $8 to the dealers. So we profited $750. So for the end of this series, again, we started with $1,000 still intact. We ended up, after 10 sessions, $5,275. I'm going to color up these black chips, these purple chips. That's 5,000. I'm going to grab my pink chip over here, and we're going to set this aside for the October series. I'm going to put it in this rack for my profit. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the good comeback. I hate losing, but it does happen. Just doesn't happen very often, and you just got to know how to work your way through it. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Hope your football team wins.